So you're thinking about moving to Middle Tennessee in 2026? Before you pack your bags, let's talk honestly about the pros and cons of making Middle Tennessee your home.
And as born and raised Tennesseans, we've seen all.
All. This year things have changed a bit too, so consider this your 2026 update on living in Middle Tennessee. We're going to break down the biggest perks and the most challenging drawbacks of life in this booming region.
Middle Tennessee's economy is thriving. The Nashville area and Middle Tennessee as a whole has one of the strongest job markets in the whole country. Some of the industries that we have here in Middle Tennessee include healthcare, tech, music, and manufacturing. What this all means is that you have a good chance of finding work in your field if you're considering moving here. Also, there's ample opportunities if you're thinking about switching careers. And if you're an entrepreneur, you'll find that there's a very supportive business climate here in Middle Tennessee.
Now the flip side. All that growth means we have some growing pains. An estimated 80+ people move to Middle Tennessee every day. And you feel it on the roads. There's traffic congestion, and that's become a daily struggle for some people, especially around that Nashville area and the booming suburbs around Nashville. And the infrastructure is still catching up, but it's slow. There are new roads, there are new transit plans, they're all in the works, but it's not really fast enough to fully ease the commute for everyone. I do remember when I was 16 and I got my driver's license, like I passed my test and I was in the car and I was stuck in traffic and it was 5 o'clock at night, and everybody around me was like, grumpy, and I was like, guys, we're all driving cars. Like, we're in cars. It's so great. And so you have to come with that attitude. No, just kidding. I wish I still had some of that.
What a wonderful opportunity we have to travel in motor vehicles.
Travel. That really was. I'll never forget. I was like, it's my 16th birthday. I'm stuck in traffic. I was like, this is the best. Don't you wish you could like keep that forever? Anyway.
When I was 16, I had a truck with no air conditioning, so it was like if you weren't driving, like you were like getting near to death. You know, it was like I will die in this situation.
If you want to know more about the details of our transit plans in Middle Tennessee, we did make a video about that, so feel free to go back and look at that one.
Why don't you do this one? Because you're a friendly person.
Let's talk about friendly people and community spirit.
Is the con we have some angry people and I get to I get to be the unfriendly guy?
Yes.
Con.
Grumpy Clark. Southern hospitality is alive and well here. Strangers will greet you on the street. Neighbors may actually stop by and introduce themselves. And there's just a general atmosphere of warmth. So if you're moving from a place where people are more reserved, this can be a refreshing change. Some people find it a little alarming, but most people think it's refreshing. Making friends as an adult isn't always easy anywhere, but in Middle Tennessee, you'll often find folks who are genuinely open to conversation. I'm gonna be honest, we have some clients who come here and they find our kindness invasive. I touched on it when I said it earlier, and that's true. They're like, everyone talks to me, and I can even laugh that we took our family to the Christmas tree farm recently, and everyone in line waiting for the hayride for a half hour was best friends by the end of the ride. And that can be a lot for people who are not used to that kind of community. If that's not your speed and you're used to New York City, we still have city life in Nashville, and it's not just any city, it's cool. The energy is, just thriving there. Creatives, sports, diversity, food, culture, like there's just a little bit of everything there with a touch of friendliness on top. It's just really different, unique, interesting. So whether you're looking for that slower pace, rural, slow down, traditional Middle Tennessee vibe, or the fast pace, more diverse, more, just faster pace, higher energy, later nights, whatever, we have both. And they're both really unique and cool. And we would love to show you both. We're actually kind of weird because we love both. We like our country rural life, but we go up to Nashville because it's fun. So we would love to show you around either way. If you've looked on the internet, you'll also see something that people consider a con, or like a general narrative about Middle Tennessee that Well, it's not diverse, and we're all sitting out sipping sweet tea on our 5-acre farms, and it's totally rural, small town. And there's just a lot more to Tennessee than that. One thing we love about it, we have a lot of friends that will come. We host a lot. And when we host, it's so fun to see what people bring from their different cultures and languages. And our kids are trying to learn many different languages even. So there's such a beautiful blend here that offers both. We have had a really hard time trying to make any kind of con around the friendliness of Middle Tennessee, in case you can't tell. Although if you look on the internet, you may find podcasts or lists that say that there's a con there. So I guess really what I would say is call us. Let us show you around. Let us introduce you to some people and find out what your interests are and what your needs are, and see if we can't find the right fit for you. And if not, maybe this isn't the place for you, but it's probably worth a shot.
One of the other awesome pros about Middle Tennessee is all the fun stuff there is to do here, especially in the worlds of entertainment, music, outdoor recreation.
Yeah.
We've got a lot going on. Nashville's nickname is Music City, and that's for a good reason. On any given night, you can catch incredible live music from country to rock, even jazz, in venues all over town. Beyond music, the restaurant scene is amazing as well. You'll find everything from hot chicken shacks to fine dining and a growing number of healthy and international options. Are you a sports fan? I know I am. And Nashville's a great town for sports. We have the Titans, we've got the Predators, which is our hockey team, but the one that holds a near and dear place to our heart as season ticket holders is the Nashville Soccer Club.
Let's go boys in gold.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so maybe sports, maybe music, maybe that's not your thing. Maybe you're the outdoorsy kind. Maybe you're a little crunchy. We got something for you. No. Can't say crunchy?
Oh, yeah.
You can say crunchy.
Oh,
crunchy's a good thing.
People are very
Am
proud
I
to say they're
crunchy?
crunchy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to be crunchy.
You're bougie crunchy.
Oh, you're brunchy.
Crunchy. That should be a thing.
Oh.
Bougie crunchy people do love brunch.
They do like that brunch and that mimosa. Yeah. They like that mimosa.
Gosh, that went well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you're into the outdoors, we have a ton of options in Middle Tennessee. We've got a lot of great state parks. Most of the cities have extensive networks of greenway trails where you can go just on a walk or maybe ride your bike. There's a ton of lakes. You can check out some of our other videos about lakes if you're interested. One of the coolest things about Nashville and the fun things you can do there is they have places like Radnor Lake, which is a beautiful lake where you can hike around the lake and it feels like you're in the middle of nowhere. You can go from there, go to one of our high-end restaurants, get a great meal, and then go to an awesome music venue at night. So you get a large diversity of options in your entertainment all in one day. You should say, that sounds like a great date night.
But you said it.
It sounds like a great date night to me. No?
I love you, and I married you, and that made me uncomfortable. Don't put that out there for the world. Also, one quick thing on the outdoor places you can go. Because of our great climate, our farms do well. So we also have places like strawberry fields or sunflower fields, and they'll do event venues around them where you can go for the day or pick your own strawberries, or just really cool outdoor things like that to do.
Let's talk about another con.
Let's talk about the weather. I'm just kidding, y'all. It's not that bad, but we have to say it as a con because some people think it is, okay? But we have okay, wait, I'll save the positive things for the end. All right, the con. Middle Tennessee's climate does give you 4 seasons, but the summers can be intense. So from June through August, it's not uncommon to see weeks on the end of 90 plus, and with high humidity where you walk out of the AC and your glasses fog up. It's delightful. So think like sticky, sweaty, air conditioning is my best friend kind of weather. Those beautiful green landscapes we have come at a price, and that's a lot of the summer moisture that we have. Also with that heat comes the occasional severe storm. Thunderstorms can be strong, and yes, tornadoes are a risk in this region, especially in the spring. And we do have tornado sirens and drills, and it's something that you learn to be mindful of, though strong tornadoes are infrequent. We actually made a video all about tornado preparedness, so feel free to go back and check that out if you want to learn more. Winters are relatively mild, so maybe like a snow dusting or two that lasts for a week or so. And so you trade that brutal winter for that sweaty summer that we get. Many newcomers are not prepared for the weather, and also for the allergies that come with the seasonal weather. So Tennessee's great flowering trees and all the beautiful grasses that come up in the spring can wreak havoc on your sinuses. Overall, the climate is generally pleasant, but those few summer months and the storm alerts are the price of admission.
My favorite part was when you went, sinuses. So another one of the great aspects of Middle Tennessee is our affordable living and cost of living. So even with the rising costs, Middle Tennessee still gives you more bang for your buck than you're going to find in a lot of the other metro areas. You typically get a larger home and even some land for the price of a cramped condo in maybe Los Angeles or one of the northeastern areas. The median home price in Middle Tennessee is around $450,000, which is right at the national average still. Utilities and groceries tend to be at the national average or slightly below. And then outside the city, that's where you can start to find those deals. If you're in one of those coastal cities thinking about moving here, you can expect to get much more bang for your buck. Your dollar's going to go a lot further. You might be able to get a bigger yard, maybe even an acre of land or more, and a bigger house.
All right, pro affordability, con. Why did I get all the cons today? Anyway, the con is that depending on where you're coming from, Middle Tennessee is very spread out. So even if you're in the city, but you want to go down to Radnor Lake, you probably need a car. I mean, you could Uber. We do have some public transit, and there's more on the way. But ultimately, most everything we do here is through cars. Nashville's bus system exists, but it is modest for a city of this size. And there's no widespread subway or rail, like train for commuting. There is the one train that goes from Mount Juliet to Nashville. That's more like a for funsies. I know we've helped families that have moved here from bigger cities like New York, and when they've gotten here, they didn't have a car, and they thought they could do the life in Nashville without the car, because there is a lot of condos and walkability if you stay mostly downtown. But several of our clients who've made that move did end up getting a car. We're just spread out if you want to really get the full experience of what all of Middle Tennessee has to offer. You might also encounter things like suburban back roads that haven't been widened yet, with a tractor going in front that slows it down, like that may have happened yesterday. Or the school systems that are playing catch up with their population, so the longer pickup lines where the cars are on the side of the road. So it's the not so glamorous side of the booming growth. But y'all know I'm not going to leave it negative. It's still the best place to live, okay? And you may love the walkability that Nashville offers. Again, we would love to show you that firsthand and see what fits right for you.
And when you're driving, you can listen to driving in your car. Streets so fast, I thought I was young. But I said on your shoulder. Be someone, be someone.
You're still going.
Can we put that as the music behind that part?
Absolutely, yes.
Driving in my car. Luke Combs did that song.
He did.
Yeah.
Shout out to Luke Combs.
Tracy Chapman was the original.
Yeah, Luke told us about that when we were his realtor. I'm just kidding.
Buddy Luke Combs sings this song about driving. You might have heard it. I can do a pretty good version of it.
All right. Is Middle Tennessee right for you? Do you like driving in your car? Stop! I cannot do this.
It's a good song. That's a good song.
Sinuses.
Sinuses.
Is Middle Tennessee right for you? Well, it comes down to what you value. If you're seeking economic opportunity, a friendly community, and plenty to do, from concerts and outdoor adventures, in a region that's still relatively affordable, Middle Tennessee might be a fantastic fit. So you'd enjoy the benefits of a growing area that still holds on to its southern charm. However, It's not paradise for everyone. The traffic, the summer weather, the rapid changes in the areas, those can all be frustrating for some people, and not everyone will love the cultural environment. Remember, no place is perfect. The good news is that Middle Tennessee is diverse within itself, from urban Nashville to peaceful country towns. So you can likely find a spot that suits your lifestyle. If you have questions or want to know more about a specific town or neighborhood, drop a comment or reach out to us. We're here to help you navigate the pros and cons so that you make the move or don't make the move with your eyes wide open. So thanks for watching and welcome to Middle Tennessee.